Hello there, and welcome back for another tarot reading. I am Brown Eyes of Brown Eyes Intuitions. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm so glad you stopped by here on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day today. So today's general reading is going to be for Divine Masculine, a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, Divine Masculine. What's up with you, Divine Masculine? I hope you're doing good. Divine Masculine, I am rooting for you. I'm hoping you can get it together. And the reason why we talk about you guys so much now, check it out. Divine Masculine, we're talking about masculine, we're talking about energy. So whatever you identify with is your reading here. You know, we're not pulling feminine energy, we're pulling the masculine energy. But the divine aspect, meaning these spiritual connections here. So, but we be on you so hard, Divine Masculines, because I am still a old school religion, traditional, not religious, but traditional way thinking. I feel like men were created, or the masculines were created to be the heads. And of course, if the heads are not in order, you can't expect for everything else to follow suit. Everything else gonna be shitty if you don't have your shit together, okay? And it's way too many babies growing up without their daddies around, okay? Because we know statistically who them babies end up being with, okay? And then 9 times out of 10, you don't really commit to your baby. You go and you start other families somewhere else. And I feel like it's not fair to these children. It's not fair to the people who you hurt, because you're only hurting yourself. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. It's time to have accountability. But regardless to that, whatever you may be going through, whatever you may be facing, there's nothing too challenging that you cannot overcome. I know a lot of times you feel like you have to try to fit these big ass shoes that the world has set for you, but those were not designed for you. You're supposed to try to follow the way of divine living. Not saying perfect, but at least fair, loving, humbled. Because when you try to follow the world's and you try to fit those shoes, it's too much to bear. And you will wear out. You'll wear yourself out, and you'll take people through unnecessary changes as a result of it, okay? But at any rate, I am rooting for you because I know that you can do this. You have a lot of energy depending on you. You have your divine feminine that's waiting on you. Yeah, they be talking that shit because they tired. They want your ass, but they don't want you. They don't want you wrong. They want you right. And just think about the children who are suffering. Just think about children who are forced to be in a relationship that there's no love there, so there's a nasty environment that they're growing up in. Think about the children who don't have the father in the home because the parents can't seem to get their shit together, okay? So I'm just saying, it affects everyone when you think about it. So let's pull your energy. We're going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what type of romance, love, energy are you operating in, okay? So it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, Divine Masculine. It's something that you're not paying attention to. Now, I know most Divine Masculines, we know that they are... I always feel like Divine Masculines are very, very materialistic. But what I'm growing to realize is that being that this world is so negative, it's just... It is what it is. Then most men feel like their validation comes from things. Their titles, their jobs, their careers, the baddest chick on their arm. The big pretty house on the hill with the little pretty picket fence, the dog, the kids, the good money, all those things like that. But if there's no type of spiritual fulfillment, then all of those earthly things begin to feel not so loving and not so abundant. So it's something in your life that you're needing to pay attention to. Here, let me pull the card right here before I go any further. Let me go and just do it like that then. Yeah. Let me pull another card. I'm all over the place, but let me see. Give me one more card for this Divine Masculine and just pay attention to the red flags, please. What does the Divine Masculine need to pay attention to? Show us, please, for the Divine Masculine. Attraction here. It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, it seems like, Divine Masculine, you need to pay attention to what you are attracting, or you need to pay attention to what you are being attracted to. Because a lot of times, most men, most masculine energies are attracted. See, they don't know that the feminine, they don't know who they're attracted to. They don't know if they're smart, if they're dumb, if they're wicked, if they whatever. Only thing they know when they first see you is what they see. They're really not interested in the rest of it. But I feel like the divine masculine is being cautioned to pay attention to some things. You're attracting, either you are attracting the wrong type of feminine energy around you, because this is feminine energy. You're attracting the wrong type of feminine energy around you, and the universe is trying to caution you. It's trying to get your attention. You're attracting the wrong type of feminine energy towards you, or you need to pay more attention and use more caution to the type of feminine energy that you are attracted to. Because I feel like if you're led by your lust, then that lust is about to catch up with you, and you're going to end up getting in something you're going to regret later here. And it's going to be lust-based because it's the attraction here. I feel like it's the lust that's in you that could attract something that's toxic, or it's the lust in you that could pursue something that's more toxic than yourself. So give me one more card for this divine masculine. What is up with this? What does the divine masculine need to pay attention to pertaining to their love life, please? What does the divine masculine need to pay attention to regarding their love life, please? Give me one more card for divine masculine. What is that? Ten of voices. I'm going to take it. Betrayal here, backstab, disappointments here. The universe is telling you, well, this attraction here, that's the 10 of voices. I forgot to pull one more card, but this is what this attraction is. It's something that either the divine masculine is going to attract something to them that the universe has been trying to get your attention, to be cautious about the people, especially the feminine energy that you are attracting, because they're going to deceive you in some type of way here. And it's also cautioning you about the type of energy that you are attracted to, because it's a setup. I feel like it's a setup here. I feel like your lust is going to be played against you if you don't start paying attention to your intuition and stop following what you feel sexually, because we're in a spiritual warfare here, and you have, especially if you are a divine masculine that has some type of clout, some type of prestige or prominence about yourself. You're outgoing, charming, handsome type of energy, where you would draw especially a lot of feminine energy. So that's telling me that if you're that type of energy where you're like a boss energy, very charming, very likable person, then you're always going to attract a lot of feminine energy, but they're going to always be trying to get something from you, and is going to later betray you. And if you are that type of divine masculine, you're going to be always surrounded by the same sex energy. That's your homeboys and your friends is always going to be really low-key hating on you, and they're going to eventually backstab you here. Clarify attraction for divine masculine. Give me one more card for this attraction, please. Clarify attraction, please. Attraction is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. One of these cards are in reverse, but I'm going to take it in reverse. So it's like, we know the 8 of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is working on your crafts, building your skills, getting paid good for what you're working. Your gifts make room for you. But in reverse, it's like a lack of creativity, a lack of motivation. You're not earning anything. You're not creative. Your crafts are being jeopardized here. So I feel like if the universe could be telling you to pay attention to who is coming your way, these feminine energies, because they're just trying to stop your game here. I feel like I feel like the type of energy you're attracting here is the type of energy is like, see, we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Someone is setting themselves up, dressing themselves up to pull you in. It's like they're baiting you. And because of the lust that you have in you, you will go for it. But the universe is trying to tell you, pay attention. You can't run after every big booty. You can't get every big booty, Judy. I'm just saying, because they're going to, this one right here, whoever this attraction energy is, this one right here ain't no joke. She gonna get you off your game. She gonna betray you. She gonna put some type of spell on. She gonna put that pussy on you. because she wants you to come spend it on her. And I feel like you're gonna start slacking up on your work. You're gonna start trying to put all your energy into her, because she's gonna be pulling that in, because you're gonna be drawn to her. You're gonna be drawn to her. She's gonna be a beautiful chick. Now I gotta tell you, she's gonna be exactly what your lust needs. Okay, so it's gonna be hard for you because you're operating in your lust. But the signs are cautioning you, because it's time for you to not be led by your lust. It's time to grow up, really is what it is telling you. But it's also telling you, it's like it's a warning. But if you're not getting it, then you're going to continue going through these cycles where you hooking up with chicks that's just want what they want, and you thinking that they for you, but they not for you, because you're not learning your lesson here. So pay attention to the red flags here. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags for divine masculine. So we have death here. So this could be, okay, so we got air energy and we have earth energy. Now we have Scorpio energy. So some type of major ending has taken place, or some type of major transformation here. So when it says pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautionary. Either universe is saying deadness shit. Because if you don't deadness shit, deaden it before it even gets started. Don't even approach it. Pay attention to the red flags. It's almost like the universe is saying, look, you lustful. You know you led by your Johnsons. You know you want to get it. Every time you see it, you want it. That's your nature, because you be feeding it. But I'm telling you, it's going to come a time when you're going to chase after the wrong one that's going to stop you, and you're not going to be able to do anything. So the universe is saying, as soon as that energy come in your head and try to tempt you, deaden that shit. You don't have to receive that. You don't have to receive it. You got to fight that shit. Deaden that shit. So this could also be, when it says pay attention to the red flags for you divine masculine, the signs are cautioning. This could be someone who you've already ended it with because of the shit that they did. And this person could be coming back in angry that you ended it, in this Ten of Voices. She feel rejected. She feel disappointed and backstabbed. So she's coming back with a vengeance, and she's coming trying to mess up your money. She's trying to knock you off your game here. Because this death card represents endings, but it also represents new beginnings. So this person could be spiteful and want to try to stop your money. So because you ended it with her, she probably feels like you're going to go start over somewhere else. And she may even think that you're going to try to go start over with a Scorpio. I'm just saying. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags for divine masculine, please. Ooh, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Cups here. This is what this person is afraid. This is two emotions here. This is what I feel like. I feel like this person ended something so that he can have a new beginning with his divine feminine. Because this is a soulmate energy here. But this is not their soulmate here. This is someone who they messed around with, who thought that there was going to be more to this divine masculine than what he was willing to give. Because obviously his energy is elsewhere. Because this person is feeling betrayed by this divine masculine, and she's very, very spiteful here. She don't want him. So I feel like this divine masculine may be up on their game. Like I said, I feel like this person got money, because you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, yes, this also represents this is what I see too. This person who they ended it with feel betrayed, because they feel like he no longer wants to give into this connection. He don't want to work on shit no more. He was like, I don't even care. I don't want to work on nothing. It's over. I'm going somewhere else. I'm going towards my divine feminine in this Two of Cups, because this is what it's saying. And I feel like she's also feeling betrayed and disappointed, and she want to make sure his money does not bounce back. Because she like, damn, if I don't get to hang around and spend the money, I don't want nobody to have that money. Give me one more card for divine masculine, please. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, divine masculine. Free this bitch out your energy. Tell her to kick rocks. Tell her you don't want her no more. You tell her you just tired. You just tired of her running your shit and running your life because you're not happy. So pay attention to the red flags. Mean this divine masculine is on to this chick. He said he already peeped her game and he tired of her. He said, you know what, bitch, you treated me so goddamn bad. I'm going to have to run on back to my divine feminine and apologize, because I get it now. I absolutely see what she was talking about. It ain't going to be nothing but bitches after you is what she tried to tell me. All toxic ass karmic bitches. And I didn't want to listen because I thought I was the shit. Now here it is, and I don't even want your ass no more. And here you is, steady coming around, steady trying to give me that shit. I don't want it. I know I met you like that. You remember we were just having sex. And the only reason why I pursued you then was because I was looking for a little love and a little romanticness. And I found you attractive. But damn, I didn't know you was obsessive like that. I didn't know you was vindictive. And she's vindictive, but she's justifiably vindictive because I feel like this divine masculine ran game on her. Or I'm not going to say that. I feel like he pursued her because she was attractive. She's beautiful, big ass, big titties, beautiful skin color. She could have like burgundy type hair. She could be a red bone. But she's just a beautiful young lady. But he was drawn to her for the sex. But she still did not compare to divine feminine, obviously, because he's ended it with her in order to come for their divine feminine, which is their soulmate, and it's Two of Cups. Clarify, free yourself for divine masculine, please. Clarify, free yourself. Free yourself is clarified by the Emperor. There you go, divine. I heard that shit. This divine masculine's like, fuck that shit. I need my baby. Baby, I've been gone for far too long. I need your baby. This what This what the divine masculine, they're the emperor. The divine feminine is the empress. That's why they're the divine. Woo. Excuse me, divine masculine. I gotta go low. So this is what it is. This is the Emperor going for his Two of Cups. That's what it is. And she's feeling some type of way. She know that he don't want to work on that shit with her ass anymore. And so I feel like she's going to be vindictive here. I just don't feel like it's... I just feel like she's just going to always try to come around and entice him. Because she knows that her looks can get him. Because he lustful. So she like, yeah, I know you got somebody you're going to, but I bet you she can't do it like this. You remember how I put that thing on you, divine masculine, is what she's saying. She just feel like she can get you. Now, she could have used some type of spell on you. Because I feel like this energy is confident. She's confident, even though she could be saying that she don't feel like you're coming back. But it also says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. She's going to try to attract you back through this the same way she got you the first time. She's going to always be trying to give it back to you again because she's using what she knows that you like. She's going to try to play on your weakness. So it's time for you, divine masculine, to stand in your power, stand on your throne, resist the devil, and the devil will flee. That's what the creators say. You got to resist. But if you always pursuing it, then it will surely meet you halfway. Give me one more card for free yourself for divine masculine. Free yourself. Ooh-wee, for this new beginning is what it's telling you. Look, the Emperor and the Fool card. It's like, go on and free yourself. So leave these people alone. Leave these chicks alone. Your divine feminine got that wop. She good. She can pray with you. She can manifest with you. She can have your back. She can rub your, you know what, she can embrace you and place your head right between her breast and rub your head and tell you it's all right, baby. It's going to be just fine. Now, baby. Come on. Let mama make it just a little bit better, baby. Just come on and lay your head right here, daddy. He know he can get that nourishment from this new beginning, which is his, once again, his Two of Cups. That's his divine feminine here. It's like he's freeing himself. He like, can't nothing hold me back. He's saying, this divine masculine is saying nothing can hold him back. He know where he should be. And he like, damn, and I feel like this is a younger energy, this feminine and this little side, this sex chick. This divine masculine, it seems like this energy wants maturity. This divine masculine wants stability. They want realness because the Emperor ain't out here playing and hoeing. They may be a sugar daddy of some sorts, but the Emperor has ethics. They have morals. They have character. They're traditional. They're wise. People come to them for counsel. So this person could be a very well likable person here. If you ever know anything about your divine masculine, if people always call your divine masculine for some type of insight or some type of help or some type of opinion, like, man, what you think I should do about it? Man, tell me what you think about that. If this person's always getting calls like that, then people think highly of this person. So this ain't just no Rudy Poo type of energy, especially the Emperor. But I feel like this person had to grow up. I feel like this person really had to grow up. And I feel like this time in separation has did a lot of things, has did a lot of amazing things for this particular divine masculine here. So let me see, what else do we need to pull here? Let me see. Let's pull some, let me see. Let's see what, let's do some Flaming Roses confession. I believe this is I forgot her name. I'm sorry, I forgot the name, but these are Flaming Rose confession. Oh, here you go. Jennifer Aquarius Tarot here. So show us this energy. How do you feel about your divine feminine, divine masculine? Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me see what he feel about this person he was involved with. I'm gonna pull these karmic tales here. Should I pull these karmic tales? Because it's not saying that it's a karmic, but I'm gonna pull them anyway because they was for sex. They was having sex. And it was toxic. It was toxic. Hell, he had to end the shit. So we're gonna go there. And we're using your inner chakra. What is this? Karmic tale. So she may not be officially a karmic, but she's karmic-ish. Okay, we're gonna say she's karmic-ish. Okay, so clarify this attraction, please. What is this attraction card about for the divine masculine and this person who they just ended it with, who feels betrayed by the divine masculine? She's going to be jealous and extremely insecure. I feel like she's jealous and insecure now because she feel like, damn, I got the body. Look, now this is what she telling the divine feminine. He will leave you too. It's in his nature to have several women. She hating. You see that? This is what she's saying to you, divine feminine. This is her energy towards you because she know he's going to come back to you. She's feeling jealous and she's insecure. But she wants you to know that he going to leave you too. He got other women because she knew he had other women, but she chose to keep staying with him. I'm taking both of these cards because she continued to stay with him. So she telling you, well, he cheated on me, but I stuck around. So what make you think that he ain't going to cheat on you, divine feminine, is what she's telling you, divine feminine. That's what she's saying. But meanwhile, she's jealous, though. Why are you jealous then? I'm just saying. And she's extremely insecure. As beautiful as she is, she's insecure now because she felt like this divine masculine, she had him wrapped around her finger with all her beautiful, youthful, supple wettiness. But it was no emotions attached to this. It was just purely lust. That's what it was. It was lust. It was lust, sweetheart. We know what it was. It was lust. You just a hard pill to swallow, but at least you're about to learn some shit. We all have to learn. But ain't she talking shit? She said he gonna leave you too. All right, so show me about this chick and this attraction. Give me some more energy for this attraction for divine masculine's person that he just ended it with. How does she feel about her divine masculine and divine feminine? Options and choices, more than one. I'm sure you have options too. He's not the only one in your life. So she feel like you got somebody else too, divine feminine. She was like, shit, everybody cheat, everybody mess around. But see, that's where you're wrong because that's why, see, divine feminine is the divine for a reason. Yes, she has options and choices, but does not mean she's going to entertain all of those. It don't mean that she's waiting on her divine masculine either because she don't have to be a good girl because she's waiting on a person. But it seems like this person just down for whatever here. She about that life and she feel like everybody do that. This is like her second nature. Everybody fuck around. Everybody fuck everybody. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's some nasty putrefied diseases going along around them too. There we go again. Damn. Jealousy, envy, resentment, the state of feeling of being jealous. I don't feel like this person is done with this divine masculine. I feel like the divine masculine is really wanting to be done with her. But unless this divine masculine makes some changes, he going to be drawn right back, especially because, see, these divine masculines are led by their lust. If you got a bad chick and she throwing that pussy on you and she enticing you and you had not physically went back to your divine feminine, you done made her ass wait this goddamn long. So you gonna probably end up falling back in that shit if you don't be careful. The universe told you, divine masculine, to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The universe said, end that shit and go get your girl. Go get your divine feminine. He said, don't play around with her. Just end that. He said, deaden that shit so the bitch can't come back around. Now it's up to you. She gonna come around you looking all good, and she gonna come all dressed all up with her little love spells and all that pussy spells. And if you don't be careful, she gonna get you because she's extremely jealous. She's extremely insecure, and she be damned if she gonna let you get away from her, because it's competition time for her now because she's a little girl. She's immature. Show me some more energy about this divine masculine person, please. And the divine masculine. Show me, please. Here we go with this understanding or not understanding. The ability to understand something, comprehension, perception, or judgment of a situation. Now, this could be the divine masculine. He's not getting it. Because, look, we're clarifying, pay attention to the red flags. And if that wasn't enough, the universe went a step further and said, look, dude, goddamn, the signs are cautioning you. This is what it say. It didn't just stop with pay attention to the red flags. It says the signs are cautioning you. So that means that somebody's really been trying to get this divine masculine's attention here. But since they're operating in their lust, I feel like the universe is telling this divine masculine, get your shit together and free yourself. Deaden this shit. This is not something that the divine masculine has done, but this is a warning to him that he needs to do this here. And I feel like when he do this, now I feel like this person who he ended it with has always been jealous of him entertaining other people. But she's really going to be jealous and insecure if he really ends it with her and don't go back because he lusting and come to his divine feminine. She going to have a fit. But she always jealous because she young and immature, I feel like. And she always feel like everybody have options, everybody mess around. She feel like it's okay for divine masculine to do it because you see everybody got options. You be like, girl, you know your man gonna have a side chick. Just deal. As long as he bring his motherfucking ass home, who gives a fuck? He can have a side bitch because I know he coming home to me. Type of shit, type of bullshit like that. But, because she's very immature here. But so she feel like everybody has options, but she's still jealous, but she's not going nowhere. She's gonna keep being with him. Putting that pussy spell on him is what she doing. And the divine masculine, every time she does that, he has a lack of understanding. But the universe is steady trying to tell him, look here, player, now. You got your live wire right here. You better leave her alone. I'm telling you, look, your time is about to run out. If you don't go on and leave this shit alone, the same tired ass shit, you running from chick to chick to chick. You steady creating unhealthy soul ties. You steady picking up everybody else's tainted ass energy. And deep down, you are connected with your divine feminine here. You know you're connected with her because it's drawing you here. But this is a universe telling divine masculine, but I'm not going to let you get her. You cannot have your divine feminine until you deaden some shit. So the universe is talking to this divine masculine, telling him, I know what's best for you, son. Free yourself. Stand in your power, grow up, mature up, and go on and start completely over with the one who is emotionally fulfilling, the one who I created for you, your soulmate here, the one you're divine, the one who is supposed to grow with you, to elevate you, you know what I'm saying, to prosper with you. You can get all that wop from her, shit. But I feel like this divine masculine has a lack of understanding because I feel like this chick is, like I say, if they wasn't so lustful, they wouldn't be getting deceived like this. But I feel like they easy targets because they so fucking lustful. They're so fucking lustful. Here, give me a couple more cards for this divine masculine and this person that the divine masculine is involved with or ending it with, please. Show me. Because the universe is telling divine masculine who to go to. That's for real, for real. That's what he's telling them. Telling them, you better go on. You better go on. I feel like most of these divine masculines, I feel like, the clock is running out. Pretty soon, some of these divine masculines will be turned over to a reprobate mind. They're not going to be able to understand or comprehend ever and that's going to be their lot on this for the rest of their life until they come back the next time, and hopefully they'll get it right, because the universe is always showing them and sending people. Someone is always telling them, trying to guide them, but they keep on dealing with the irrelevant things, immediate, limited gratifications here. A dead situation, a situation that's not true or will never happen. This chick probably feels like she is this person's divine feminine here. She wants to be more to this divine masculine than what she is. But she just don't know. He don't give a fuck. He just want her to fuck. So this is him saying a dead situation, a situation that's not true or will never happen. He said, you'll never be my chick, because I heard about you before I hit it. I already know my partner, my homeboy already hit it. I already know about you, but shit, fuck, I just wanted to fuck too. I wasn't trying to put no goddamn ring on it. Oh, that's what you thought? Well, what you jealous for? What you insecure for? You knew what this was when we hooked up. What you mad for? I already heard about you. Shit, I knew you would give it. I knew you would swallow. I knew you would do all that shit because they already talked about it. You thought I was gonna settle down with you? No. This is why this divine masculine continue to have other multiple options, multiple sex partners while they were dealing with this person. Openly they did. Now see, divine feminine, they was hiding it from you. But for this person, they openly had options because they knew she wasn't going nowhere, and they knew what it was all about, the sex. She likes sex because she got some type of nympho problem, because she feel like she can control her partners by having sex with them. So how are you feeling about your divine feminine here? Let me see. What's up with your divine feminine, divine masculine? How do you feel about your Two of Cups, your divine feminine, and this Fool card, this new beginning? What do you feel about your... Ooh. How do you feel about your divine feminine, divine masculine? Show me your energy towards your divine feminine, please. Divine feminine, please. Show me divine feminine. I am very sorry that I caused you so much pain. See, he wants to go back here and repair things with divine feminine. But I feel like he's going to have to make some changes in his life. He's going to have to sacrifice. He's going to have to be this boss. He's going to have to take control over his life. He has to do it. He has to take control over his life, himself, in order to free himself. Because the universe said, look, it's time now. Hey, I said it's motherfucking time. Pretty soon your time going to run out. And all your sorries is going to be in vain, because I'm going to put another soulmate with your divine feminine. You keep on playing. The time is time. It didn't say the time. It said it's time. Like right motherfucking now to take back control of your life, divine masculine. Because I'm telling you, you're living on borrowed time if you want your divine feminine. Because the universe, she ain't got to be alone either, because you ain't going to do right. No, the universe is just going to send her real emperor with this new beginning. And you won't have to do nothing but watch it and weep and yearn for something that you could never ever have again. So the time is now to take back control over your life. Free your goddamn self. The signs have always been cautioning you. Stand in your power. You're the fucking emperor. You got a new beginning here waiting on you, but you have to do it. Losing hope in this connection. Well, if you lose this hope and connection, keep on fucking around, you're going to lose your divine. You're going to lose more. Well, this divine masculine is losing the hope in the connection with him and divine feminine, because I feel like he's so in the gutter. I feel like this divine masculine done joined himself with too many sexual partners. And he has way too many soul ties attached to him that he's attached to now. So he feel like he's losing hope in this connection, because he know that he hasn't been putting in that work, but he been putting in work other places. He ain't been putting in the work. He said, I realize that I do want you in my life. Is it too late? And I am happy for you. He feel like you're going to go on. See, he feel like you're going to go on. And this person feel like, this divine masculine feel like you have someone. They're losing hope in this connection, and they're happy for you because they feel like you got somebody. All the while, their energy is to man up. It's like this divine masculine longs to do the right thing, but I feel like they so deep in their lust and in their addictions here, they just can't. This lust and this sexual, well, this person could be doing some type of bounding energy through sex. This is why the universe was trying to caution this divine masculine, because he knew that he would get stuck and end up doing some shit that's not gonna be good for him. But I feel like most of these divine masculines don't pay attention to these red flags, and they be these karmics and these little chicks. They know how to get them, especially if your weakness is your lust. Ooh wee. How can you love me after I fucked everything up with our connection here? So this is one of the reasons why this divine masculine may be taking so long, because they know how they did you, divine feminine, and they feel like, damn, I love you. I want you to forgive me, but I don't feel like you really trust me again. I don't really feel like you'll forgive me. Because I know I did some hell of a shit, and that's only the shit you do know. But it's a whole bunch of shit you don't know. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. See, you're all in this person's dream. See, they're messing around with other women. They're going out having sex. But the universe is telling this divine masculine that their time is running out. It's like, damn, I'm steady showing you the red flags. I'm steady telling you about these people. You keep running after the same people. And because you're not making any changes, you keep attracting the same ass people here. You just hurting yourself. But then I know your thoughts when you go home and lay down at night alone. When you are alone, I know what's in your heart. And it's not these fuck ships. No, you still connected with your divine feminine, but you having a pity party. So since you feel like your divine feminine is out of your reach, you keep on doing the same shit. You need to free yourself. How you gonna get this new beginning if you don't free yourself? Take control. I thought you was the emperor here. You know, to stop coming up with all these punk ass excuses why you cannot man up. Shit, because this not fair. I mean, that just means you're just going to keep on living this unhealthy, miserable life to some type of sexually transmitted disease or some type of jealous lover end up taking somebody out. Because like I say, we do see the death card here. It's telling them to pay attention to the red flags here. Now, something could really happen to someone. The signs are cautioning you. It could be telling them to leave these chicks alone. You keep going after the same toxic ass chicks. You know they get around all your homeboys and already fucked them. But some of them homeboys getting attached to these chicks because they doing the same spell work on all of y'all. And y'all going to end up turning on each other. Y'all, okay, this is love, heart, chakra. Give me a couple of cards for divine masculine. I'm going to wrap it up. This is nasty. They got all these kitty cats chasing them and they trying to conquer them and all. And when they get up, this divine masculine feel empty. He just feel empty. This divine masculine feel empty and nasty. He's not happy with himself. He feels empty. He's not complete. He's not getting any type of emotional fulfillment. He's chasing the materialistic world. He's chasing the big butts and the smile. He's looking for instant gratification still. Because I feel like that's how you did divine feminine too. You're still drawn to your divine feminine, but you keep on doing the same old shit. So it's like this divine masculine keeps holding on to the divine feminine energetically, but physically they still doing the same old tired ass shit, and it's draining them. I feel like some of these divine masculines, wow. I honestly feel like some of these divine masculines are just working themselves and living themselves to death. They're trying to live so hard till it's killing them. They're empty. They're empty. These divine masculine are empty because of the people. Look, this is in reverse. Work in progress. See, this is why he's hollow. He ain't working on himself. You know, like they said, look, I'm a work in progress. Like, well, I may not be what I want to be, but hey, I'm a work in progress. Not this divine masculine. It's like he is nothing. He ain't working on himself. He ain't doing shit because you look, this Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Ain't no type of working going on at all. Nothing constructive. It's like he keeps surrounding himself around sex. Everything is surrounded by sex, lust, and shit like that. And it's draining everything part of this divine masculine's life. He's not getting himself together. It's draining him. He ain't got damn cum left in him, I'm telling you. He's broken down. And this divine masculine is about to fuck himself to death. This person's living so reckless, it's about to take him out of here. And it's sad here. It's sad. But once again, It is a choice, because I feel like the Creator has already gave you the strength and given you all the tools that you need. This is why this Emperor is standing here brightly and in authority. This is your energy, Divine Masculine, in your purpose, on your throne, in your higher self. With this new beginning, with your Divine Feminine waiting on you, but under the conditions that you free yourself. When you take back control of your life and the Emperor takes back control, you're not standing in your power for this new beginning. This is why you can't get to your Divine Feminine, because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You can't fuck every goddamn body. And damn, shit, just think about it. Why would your Divine Feminine want your ass and you community penis now? You a wore out community penis. Don't nobody want that, ain't that? Look. If you ain't been with your Divine Feminine and you getting old and age and shit like that happen, the Divine Feminine don't want you coming back with your limp penis all wore out, probably prickly out, and whatever else out. So you got a lot of work to do, but I feel you. I feel like this Divine Masculine, he's been controlled. He's been manipulated. He's through sex magic as usual, because they won't stop lusting after these wrong energies, and the universe is constantly showing them. I mean, you know, it's constantly dealing with these Divine Masculines. Like, one is like, you don't need that. And then you just got through picking up a chick. Then you just got through fucking one goddamn. Now, who is this calling you now? They just doing too goddamn much. Okay, so this is in reverse. So it's incompatibility. So incompatibility means that you're not compatible. Upright is like you're not compatible. So in reverse, it's like ain't shit gonna happen. It's like it's unequally yoked. It's karmic in nature because it's in reverse here. So it's like everybody that they're drawn to is not compatible to them. It's not even supposed to be them. They're not gonna build nothing. They're never gonna work towards nothing stable, and it's gonna always leave his ass empty and raw, because he's steady attracting succubus. Succubus who's leaving their sex demon energy off on the Divine Masculine, and the Divine Masculine agreed to it when he did not do the self-care and the self-love he needed to do to get rid of that demon. So this is what they're led by. They're led by their sex, and they're getting fucked up as a result of it. But the clock is ticking for this Divine Masculine, because it says it's time to take back control of your life, because if you don't, I feel like a lot of these Divine Masculines are not going to fare too good. These chicks going to end up taking you out some type of way through some type of disease, end up serving some time, or even could be through an early death, because they putting you in unnecessary bullshit. Meanwhile, your Divine Feminine is going to have the Emperor, a new Emperor, and she's going to have a brand new beginning here, and it's going to be her other soulmate, because there are many. There's not just you. The universe is giving you the opportunity to be a part of it, but see, you have the opportunity to this beginnings here. You have an opportunity to have beginnings here. Not just the middle or the end, but, beginning. Start something over. Begin something new, but there's no progress. There's no movement in your life. You're just empty. You're just fucking empty here. But this is what you need. You need new beginnings. You need new people. You need new energies surround you. You may even need to relocate. Because I feel like you're around a bunch of toxic ass people that's working against you because of what you already have in you. Okay, one more card for Divine Masculine, please. Ooh, which one did it? So this happiness, I think, was in reverse. Solitude. So this Divine Masculine is trying to lay low. They quiet. They feel alone. This Divine Masculine feel alone, and they are not happy. This Divine Masculine is miserable. They dream about new beginnings, but they're not happy. They feel empty and all alone because of the choices that they make, and because of their lack of restraint. They feel like they can't control their sexual appetite, and it keeps getting them in trouble, and they don't understand why they're steady drawn to it. But the universe is trying to caution you, Divine Masculine. But this has been your Divine Masculine energy pool. So if it resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.